I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta, jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah, this isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Fayed.
Oh. I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's not what I said.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once. Gwen did just tell me to stay out of her way. Does that mean she really is up to something?
I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad
Is
today.
that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. This kid, I swear. Double entendres can't be his whole person. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at. And I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
At the end of the street, I pause to catch my breath.
Here if you need anything.
A receding shadow lurks in the periphery.
Where did Moses head to? Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher Rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude, go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it, I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But some
fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I don't think they're ignoring us. They're just understaffed. Give her a minute. Amanda will spot us.
You really should hire more hands. No need for standards to drop as soon as the students are gone for the winter. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec. How is Sophie posting right now?
I'm glad we did this.
This?
This lunch.
I do it every weekend.
Yup, this is definitely the source of the hum and my nosebleed. Let's poke it with a stick. Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed. How could Vin mix me up with Safi? My gut tells me it's not good.
It's just so sad.
You didn't even know her.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where or when here is. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen. Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just. You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out, so I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit! This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship, because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit, I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Huh. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. I still can't believe Safi is here, alive, having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
I swear, one day I'll get a cannon of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Impossible. Who in this day and age would be against a 4-day work week?
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that? Another Yasmin. OG Yasmin? She's so strong. I'd be a total mess in her shoes. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No, no buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it
I hate
means
to
you
think
won't be coming this year either.
Oh no, I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me.
Are you really considering taking the job?
Safi came.
I don't mean it in an insensitive way. Just death rates on college campuses aren't zero. People die all the time.
The people.
On the other hand, Dad's always like, it'll take.
Does Moses think?
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Finally, a chance to live out my lifelong dream of being a tall girl.
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas throw this through her window? That seems even less likely than the Abraxas kids. Maybe they were in it together? This doesn't make any sense. Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I should cross over and see if he's around. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. I should cross over and start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves. Now, if I were a bovine vandal, where would I... There's Vin. If it was Abraxas that stole the cow skull, they might have done it on Vin's orders. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kinda menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think...
What did Vin put these guys up to?
I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author?
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Vince?
Passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone?
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay. Wise words. Indoors. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. Amanda said Lucas donated the cow skull to the Snap. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now. locked. Figures. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
You would never do... Gwen can't... Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have... I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. Between Gwen and me, caked up God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before this? No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You would never do. Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe. Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just
Oh dear.
put Robbie on.
I've been on over an hour.
Oh, sure.
And my mic hasn't been on.
Only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right?
It was on when I did
How
the tech
can you say-
rehearsal.
whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Whoopsie.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Speak to Deadworld Lucas.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Okay.
Hey, Rati. Done any more?
2 Lucases and 2 briefcases means 2 keys.
Uh-huh.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to
bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Been a hard couple of days for me, you dickhead. I'm confused.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
I'm also jumping between
When my
universities.
dad
It's really
passed,
weird.
Well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
How am I distracting him? Okay. He loves his standee.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Coffee? Ooh.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I went, Chloe.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Devil.
The classics are classics for a reason.
There are consequences.
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Okay, and now? He's
Come
doing
on,
that.
Stupid Mark.
And going to the living world. And open the briefcase. While he's standing there. While everybody can see me.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield?
Take the email.
Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously, Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car, so no point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Did Lucas go to a gun range?
Maybe he has.
Does Lucas have a gun?
Yeah. Looks like he's got a gun.
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway.
And we're done.
Safi?
Oh, he was getting a restraining order out on her. Followed, monitored, and surveilled, threatened, or made threats.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain.
Okay.
Please.
What's going on?
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Okay. Is he lying?
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that?
Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate.
He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Why? Robbie said it was you. Why would Robbie listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not.
Okay.
Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
He seems
this
sincere,
could all
but
be
why?
A lie.
Why?
One big smear campaign against Safi.
Why blame Safi?
Oh, what if it's not?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. I mean, Safi hates Lucas, but would she really do that to the kid? He seems sincere. Something tells me, even though he's a bit of a douche and Safi doesn't like him, that maybe it'd be in our best interests to delete it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Yes. The way into admin? Yeah. Can't believe that was like the first hour in 10 minutes. My mic was just not on at all. Idiot.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Hello, Vinny.
Guess Vin found his phone. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
No, you didn't.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
Lies.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Okay, we can spy on him because there's a portal just
Vin
behind
is
us.
definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Or we just go and speak to the other Vin. Let's just spy on the other Vin. Where is he? Oh, he's not there.
Come down. No. Listen.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Through the looking max. Come on.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you.
Why is everyone suspicious and jumpy?
What can I do you for?
Are you drunk?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me?
No.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi. Max, this is about you and me.
What?
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Not gonna be sexy for you. Again, lesbian. Don't be sexy.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Now, tell me
Hey,
when the scientist magician died.
Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
Ooh, let's call in the favor, because we need that code. Or should we? Though, again, this might be... I might need it later. And the date that this magician scientist died could be in the library. I think this is why they're giving us a choice.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
They.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions, and I'll have to charge you.
Okay, but they'd be in the library.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place is a book on
Magician
him
scientist. He's a fucking lunatic. This isn't the library. Where's the library is... Oh. Oh, it's here. Excuse me, do you know when Jack Parsons died?
Hey, Gretch. I just got an invitation to have...
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open.
I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? Looks like nobody felt like building a fire today.
History of the occult. Well, that's Jack Parsons.
Pretty sure my Vin said Jack Parsons was an occultist.
Okay, there we go. Jack Parsons died June 17th, 1952. So 1952. Now we just go back to Living World.
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Nope. Own.
I hope this is the right code. Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie.
Sophie.
Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow.
Okay.
That is really close. Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back?
In different form.
Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
Oh, we've travelled back. in the meantime.
I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
What's wrong with Reggie?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Everything's under control.
All right, an authority figure has arrived.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
Reggie. Talk to me, Reggie.
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Not mad.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Yes.
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
So we're going up to the overlook and we're going to use our powers.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this.
But there's a guard.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Well, I can switch worlds. Okay, we're gonna help Lucas. Okay, here we go. We have a sparkle.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
There will be.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Why is the weather different? If the only thing that's different is Safi.
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Hello? This is Safi. Yes, this is Safi. Hi,
Speaking.
Shit!
Owl. What do you have to do with this owl?
No, you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit. If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
Okay, through the sparkle.
I hope he doesn't think we're
Okay. Is there another? Who this? When?
Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Sophie's book deal.
Yes, we should.
Hey, Gwen.
No thanks. It could endear us to this world. This world's Gwen. Hate the joint, decline the joint. I don't know. What does chat think? Chat's empty. Chat doesn't care. I mean, let's share the joint.
Thanks.
This action will have... I knew it was going to be a consequence one. Don't know what those consequences will be, but hopefully it's Gwen is endeared to
Careful
us.
there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Oh dear.
Yikes.
Shouty.
And a raging transphobe to boot.
Mm-hmm.
They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out.
Ooh.
But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Been there.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually.
What's on the thumb drive, Gwen?
But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you?
You should fight this.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless.
Wait.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Oh, yeah. Save the footage or stand with Gwen. That's a horrible thing to say when you know this it's a trans person. You give them a differently gendered name. No, Gwen. think we save the footage. It might upset Gwen, but we need to know what the fuck is going on here.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Why did you kill Safi's book deal? Or did you hear about Safi's book? We're gonna play it cautious. We don't want to anger her any more than we have done.
Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
I can see the portal. Nobody's here. Oh, but he came up in Dead World, that's why, idiot.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
What's under the tarp?
Fuck! Oh!
Flowers growing in the shape of Safi's dead body.
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
What are you doing here?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you?
That's the question.
Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
Ooh. I'm still wary of her. Do we? Because there's people in this that are sort of, they're giving us weird vibes. Like, they're nasty, but maybe we can trust them later. Like Lucas gave us nasty vibes, but it's definitely something else going on there. don't know. I suppose it would help her understand.
No. He said he saw himself.
I'm gonna trust her.
Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What do you want in return? What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that.
Are you gonna prove yourself to me?
I feel like I kinda owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back.
Yeah.
Suicide. Apparently.
It doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you?
What are you doing?
Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
We need to get to Moses.
I have to go.
Burglar didn't make me choose that, but the choice was always going to be to get to Moses anyway, because that's what we said we would do.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
No, it's not.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
How bad is it?
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What?
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something.
Do what?
I took Safi's camera.
Why?
I know.
Just stupid. Really fucking stupid.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
I just hope there's portals in there.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
And you are?
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
There's a problem here.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, forgets his keycard quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
No.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Okay, we're getting the camera.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Right there.
Caledon campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi. Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office. This from this side.
Okay. You're into the office.
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Where would you hide stolen evidence if you had to? Also got to find.
Oh, hey Max.
Man, that's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Any hiding spots?
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Not exactly.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Most prized possession.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Keep any contraband?
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay, who's Carla?
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get... I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget
there's
what
a
normal life is
thing.
like? This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
He probably does, but where's Carla?
Where do you keep your kettle?
Hang on, Max. I gotta adjust my grip.
That's still annoying. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But... So this is how you set up the infamous depressed chess. Love this cozy little donut corner.
Okay, Carla isn't here.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Where to find Carla?
Oh my god, stop!
I know. It may not have been stolen back if in the other timeline.
Ugh, why is it so happy? I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay.
If I find an Allen wrench.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer?
Yes, I've been saying it from the beginning.
Is this from some other timeline?
What?
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Take the Allen wrench.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Wrench.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's...
You didn't get a notification again.
You are a lifesaver,
Well,
Max.
if you had been
Bad
here
joke
for the
aside.
first hour and
I'll
20
never
minutes, you wouldn't have had
apologize
any
for my bad
audio
jokes.
from me because my
And you're
mic
welcome.
wasn't selected properly in OBS, even though it was 10 minutes beforehand.
goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
You draw?
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Something you could have noticed, yes, but yeah. Shit happens, it's happened before.
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
I think it's more to do with
The cabinet is a secret hiding spot.
my
Let's hope the
all
other
my
Moses
stuff
hid
was
the
plugged
camera
into
in
the
the
main
same place.
PC for our stream on Saturday, and I just plugged it all in, and then it did test it. Everything was fine, but sometimes, you know, things are a bit funny when you replug.
That's still annoying.
So it's that cupboard around there. Okay. Okay, so now we have so you can come in for the game. So we have our universe switching powers. There are two worlds called living and dead. Obviously, one where Safi is alive and one where
This
she's
must have been
dead.
dropped off while Moses was out.
There's the kettle.
Damn.
Under safe. Does that say?
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid
Safi the
Safi's
Wolfman.
camera?
No, Elias. That was Chloe. Chloe's still alive and off. They broke up. Safi is Max's friend. Not friend, because we have one of those. She's called Amanda. She's a bartender. We asked her out the other day. Well, in the last episode, which is essentially 2 days ago. In this timeline.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Nope, no camera in here.
I'm gonna find a safe. I thought that looked
I
like
don't
a
know of
safe.
Any other safes in Moses' office? I think I might need his help again. The one time Moses chooses not to be extremely detailed.
Safe was in quotes.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Okay, so
I remember her wearing this earlier that night. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
let's go back, see if Moses can tell us anything about the safe.
Oh my god. Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
safe. When I'm next on your stream and
Another
Cubby's
strange
there,
question.
am I able to mod him on your
You
channel?
don't have a safe in here, do you?
You might
The
be able to
locking
do
kind?
that. I might be able to. Well, you definitely can do that. I don't know if I can, but
there
I'll try.
non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
Nice graphic for switching universes, yeah.
You've been popcorned.
Why did he not hear that popping?
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
And
So Moses
I'm
hid
gonna
the
switch
camera
universes
on a
again.
star. And of course, there are
Ugh, why
stars
is it
everywhere.
so happy?
There is also this effect as well. If I press the other button, we can spy on people in the other universe. Because it leaves like there's echoes in a sort of circle around us.
This must be for working on the mural.
You can have a brush, but I'll try and do it.
And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. They're safe! Please let this mean I'm one step closer to the camera.
You got ads again. My stream crashed twice on you. I always think this app can't get any worse, and it proves you wrong. Okay.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Stupid app.
Maybe Moses was thinking of safe when he drew this? At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
Now let's try upstairs. I already looked and there's nothing starry here. Turn on.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide.
So Gemini
Moses
are the
said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it.
That looks right. So Orion is there.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Safe is over here. Yep. Oh.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
There it is. Oh no.
No, no!
I am going to have to escape very quickly. Do I have the
Shit,
camera?
I can't let him see me in here. I've got to get out of here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera.
What do I do?
If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Something noisy. Hot dog man.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta make it up there.
Okay, well, we'll go through.
I look.
Keep an eye on older men. Older man. Detective older man. Okay.
I need to get up to the mezzanine.
Yes, but we all like to keep an eye on older men.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Run, Max, run. Try to do this until depending on their eyesight. Yeah.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What's that glowing? Are we changing the timeline now?
What? The actual
fuck?
That's new.
Take the camera.
Yes!
And we're out. Whew. Okay. Now we can alter shit? She swapped the
Holy
timeline
shit.
round.
The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry,
I'll text you.
He's going to get in there and his telescope's going to be...
Yo. What?
Okay, so apparently we've now switched back into the other world.
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
Uh-oh.
You should go.
Please, have a seat.
I need a lawyer for this.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours.
Uh-huh.
We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking.
You think
to make
Moses took it? Well, he
on
did.
Your friend's case. That's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Decision. Oh, big decision. Oh. No. Oh, agree, refuse. Oh no. What we're doing, what we're doing, what we're doing, what we're doing. Oh. I mean, some things are... There was a couple of people where they were dickheads, and I didn't want to be nice to them because they were being dickheads, and then I've been nice to them, and there's other stuff going on, and they're not who they seem, and this could be the same thing with this guy. But he's made sure to leave the door open so Moses can hear what I'm about to say, so it could affect how things turn out with Moses. Ah. Fuck. Something very wrong with Alderman. I think he's more to do with this than meets the eye. How would he know the camera had gone missing? How does he know the camera exists if Moses picked it up while we were there with the body before the police turned up? Oh, I don't know. I think I need the detective on side. I think he's something weird. So I want him on side. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to tell him about Moses and how I've just stolen the camera and switched the timelines round. I'll agree.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
And I'm going to tell you about my powers and why your telescope is now missing. Or is there? What is not missing is there set up.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that?
Ew.
Wilder beasts than these.
Why is Lucas's book there?
Culinaro. Figures there'd be copies all over campus.
Okay. I'm just gonna nip away for a minute to stretch and stuff. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Please chill, Loretta.
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Mm-hmm. Keep losing stream connection as You're in the G. And T. Oh, the goat and tricycle. Okay. In the goat. Let's lay some shit out.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Having a soda and lime, their Wi-Fi, and also just your mobile data not playing well with Twitch.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Yeah, that is weird.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? While I do want to see this so-called
95p just for a
footage of Gwen,
soda and lime.
it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Oh, Polaroids.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
Oh yeah, the dark room isn't up here.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view.
Dark room. Down here. Yep. Arrested developments. Oh, Max.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, you know, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I'm not actually going to cooperate.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine.
No, it's... No, because...
It's fine.
No, that she had to say that, you dumbass.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
It's gonna be Max, isn't it? Alternate Max killed her. There we go.
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me.
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please.
I can explain.
Let me explain. Or try to.
Well?
There's another timeline.
There's another timeline. Where Sophie's alive. I've been there, and I've seen her. Wait! I can prove it to you.
How do you think I got your fucking camera, dude?
You stay the fuck away from me.
Uh-oh. She's crying as well. There's the end of the chapter. Okay, we deleted the restraining order photo. Most people did that. Most of us saved the footage, but Gwen does feel betrayed. I think it'll work out. Most people refused. Okay. Oh, we didn't help somebody get the bathroom key. Yeah, we kind of screwed Eva down by thinking, did you take it? We did not reflect in the North Quad. Okay, yeah. We did not sign up to get platypus facts. Got to do more searching around. I thought I did enough. Okay, most people were felt confused about Safi's death, yeah. Most people drew the devil horns, but that has consequences, so we'll see what happens. We did not engage with the phone out project. Oh, for God's sake, there's so much we missed. We kept... Most people drank with Vin. Oh, for God's sake. We didn't leave a therapist card for a break. What the fuck? Where have we missed stuff? We cracked the code on our own, so we might have a favour still to call in with Vin. Most of us lowered Loretta's grade, but the fact because she was a bitch. But then we figured out, yeah, it wasn't bitch version's grade. It was the other version's grade. We watered Gwen's plant. Yeah. Most of us took the hit with Gwen. We didn't reflect at the Overlook, for God's sake. No, not all people. It was most people didn't tell Loretta that Reggie saw himself. We're working with Loretta, I think so. We didn't. Oh no, we didn't water that plant. Okay. So, gonna go to the main me and you. This is nearly 4 o'clock, and that's the end of the chapter. I'll leave it there. So thanks, Soul Wrecker, for popping in when you could. Hope you're not still having technical issues with the Wi-Fi and stuff. Thanks for anyone that lurked. Please feel free to Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on all the platforms. They're all linked somewhere. Thanks for watching if you're watching back on the VODs and stuff. With this VOD in particular, I hope you stuck through the first hour and 20 minutes where my microphone wasn't working. I have to put a little disclaimer in the description of the in the description of the YouTube version. Oh God! Right. Again, thank you for watching and stuff, and take care of yourselves.
Open the door. How